Hey guys, PirateCaptainDark here, bringing you my 400 subscriber special. And in case you've been wondering where I've been, me and my ragtag group of social outcast friends overcame all odds to defeat the evil necromancer Rentadax Mortius. Astounding the world and learning the true meaning of Christmas, we proved that androids are capable of love and rocks do have souls. So in conclusion, go us. Now before we get into that special, I want to thank all of you for the support. I also want to take the time to thank two wonderful ladies for helping make this video possible. One, xArcticPrincessx for making my very own custom pirate character that you see right now, and two, MMLFrostyPixie for having the following battle with me. Now this is going to be my first 5th gen UU match that I'm uploading on this channel, so if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment. Now let's get to that match. So we get this match started. I'm going to show you guys the team preview. I see right away that she doesn't have any strong fire types, so that's welcome for my Bronzong. Because Bronzong here, he can handle any fire types. Not trying to brag, I'm just saying, if you're gonna bring firepower, make sure you bring lots of it. Anyway, I go for the stealth rocks, trying to get some residual damage, and this stupid Frostlass has this stupid taunt, and I'm like, oh, I know you carry the taunt. Why did I go for that? Whatever. So it brings out the Houndoom. Normal Bronzongs, they would have switched that by now. They would have had to deal with nasty plot Houndoom. But Senior Dong, it doesn't even care. A nasty plot from a Houndoom, you know, nasty plot at Flamethrower? Nothing. I would have lived that probably with above 50% health and just shrugged it off. In comes this Heracross. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, can this thing do a lot of damage to me? Probably. Am I gonna switch? No. I don't switch because I'm like, inside of my head I was like, the taunt has rendered this whole match useless. Like, I can't get residual damage, it's over. Game over, I've lost. A little bit over dramatic, a little bit over the top, I may have been. But I was so worried that I completely didn't see that the taunt wore off like a few turns ago. So I'm in here, I could be using Toxic. Well, actually, I didn't go for the Toxic last turn because of Heracross. I'm like, do I really want to go for a Toxic on a Guts Heracross? What if this thing is Choice Banded and I give it Guts Boost? Do you know how much damage this thing could do to my team? So I didn't go for the Toxic, but why didn't I go for the Stealth Rocks? I guess I thought maybe they were already up and completely forgot about the first turn taunt. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. But I go for the Toxic on this thing, get some residual damage, you know. And then here's the misplay. I should have gone for Stealth Rocks right here, but instead I go for the Earthquake. What was I thinking? Intimidated Earthquake from a Bronzong? Especially when she has like a flying type? Herp a derp. Like seriously. And then I see that she has Heal Bell and I just facepalm. I'm like, okay, this is like impossible to win. So I just go for the Toxic because I know that it's gonna go for another Heal Bell. So I'm like, you know what? She's probably gonna go for the Heal Bell. Let me just get this opportunity to switch out without her damaging me. That's exactly what she does. Like if I was in her shoes, I would have seen that and I would have just gone for the attack. I don't even care what I don't know what she carries, but like I think she carries like some attack, right? No? I don't know. I'm new to this generation of battling and underused mechanics. I don't know. But anyway, she switches out, doesn't want a T-Bolt. She goes into this thing and I'm like, damn. You know, this Raikou is probably choiced in some manner. This is gonna go bad. So I switch out, I go into my Senior Dong, and I thought I could take a T-Bolt from this thing, but looking at the damage, maybe Choice Spec. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, I'm probably wrong. I go into my Shaman and I'm like, you know what? Earth Power's coming, you better get out of here. And it goes out into this thing. I should have gone for the Air Slash. No, actually, I was thinking about it and I thought, you know what? If I go for the Air Slash, you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna miss, and then I'm gonna lose my like 1 turn advantage. I'm not gonna stay in for the Mega Horn, so obviously I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go into my Zapdos, and in comes the Mega Horn. I'm not scared. It's whatever. I can take that, and I can retaliate with Heat Wave, except I know that you're going to switch out, so I'm just going to go for the T-Bolt. goes into her loud pussy, and I'm like thinking, wait a minute, aren't those things dogs? Aren't they legendary? And isn't Raikou one of the quiet ones? Like I know Suicune and Entei, they're loud, but Raikou, isn't he like the low growling one? I don't know. I'm looking too much into it, but it goes for the hidden power, and I was like, please don't be hidden power ice, please don't be. Oh, that did a lot. That did a lot. And I'm like, you know what? Just go for the T-Bolt. If it kills, whatever, I can revenge kill this thing. And I get a paralyzation. Now, normally most people would be like, yes, paralyzation. But I didn't want to win paralyzation. That's so cheap. I was like, apologizing. I'm like, that's not cool. That's scumbag Zapdos. Get out of here. To make things worse, I carry the Roost, so since I'm faster than this thing now, I can just go Roost off the damage and Hidden Power won't do as much. So I'm roosting. It's trying to damage me with Hidden Power. You know, it's eventually going to run out because I have pressure, so... You know, game on, Raikou, right? Oh, and that's the other thing, like, I wouldn't, if I was her, I wouldn't have stayed in with Raikou. Like, I know I rendered it useless because its speed is, like, in the crapper now. But you have a Heal Belt Togekiss. Can't she do something like... Yeah, like Frostlass. Couldn't Frostlass have come in and just used 2 Ice Beams on me? Right? Couldn't that have worked? I mean, it is faster than me, right? So just 2 Ice Beams and then my Zapdos is dead? Barring I do carry the Heat Wave, but 2 Ice Beams? It could have killed me! You know, no more Zapdos, and then you could have, I don't know, healed up with Wish? Stealth Rocks aren't up and you killed my Bronzong, right? I don't know, that's just me. I would have saved Raikou, gone for the Heal Belt with Togekiss, but that's only after I brought in Frostlass and gone for the Ice Beam. That's what I would have done. You know, whatever. But anyway, in comes this thing. I thought this thing was gonna go for the fake out. So I'm like, you know what? Heracross, go in, get your Toxic Orb activated. But it goes for the Sucker Punch. And I guess I made her really mad with the Zapdos. Because it went for the Sucker Punch. I don't know. Whatever. I know that I'm not going to do a lot of damage with any of my other moves. So I just go for the Facade. I mean, there's no Ghost types in this battle, right? From what I saw in the team preview. So I should be good. So I just go for the safe Facade here. I'm not worried. I'm not too sure. Oh, it protected itself to get some residual toxic damage and some lefties. Good play, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't too scared of this thing at this point because at first I thought it was one of those 4th gen Togekiss who use, you know, like boosting moves. I can't even remember. I'm so out of it. I haven't narrated in such a long time. But anyway, in comes her Heracross, and I'm like, you know what? Bring it. I'm not even going to switch out. Why? Because this thing is going to die. It has Toxic. What? I'm not going to save it by Heal Belling it. What's the point? It's going to die. So, you know what? I just stay in. I survive the close combat, go for the Facade, take it out, and I switch into my Raikou, which I think is Choice Scarf, so yay, I can go first. And I don't really even care about the Intimidate. That's the beauty of this, that I can handle that Intimidate. It doesn't even affect me. And she goes for the Toxic. I don't know if she gave up at this point, or maybe she thought she could, I don't know, outplay Raikou, but that's not the best move to go against the Raikou. I would have just gone for the Sucker Punch, but I guess at this point it really is game over. So if you guys did enjoy this battle, leave a like, leave a comment, be sure to check out the extra videos at the end of the video. I'll try to bring more battles, maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I shall see you guys then. Later for now.
Drop it.